guys. So I just finished my live stream and I wanted to put together a quick pre-recorded video so that you could get the main information from the live stream without having to sit through all of the conversation. I know sometimes people like to get their information quickly. So it's been bothering me. I haven't seen a lot of coverage on Summer Wells lately. So I decided to reach out to not only TBI, but also Tim Mullen, who is Dawn Wells' media manager. So I wanted to share with you guys their responses really quickly. So let me see. Here is, first we'll go with the TBI because they didn't have much to say. So on Twitter, I actually reached out to them first, tagging Leslie, which is here, Leslie Earhart. She a public information officer for TBI. So I said, it's been so long since we've heard anything about Summer Wells. Are you still working on it? Any updates? And let's see. She writes back and says, the investigation is very much active and ongoing. So I wrote back and said, doesn't law enforcement work for the people? Please give us an update. Or maybe that was, I wrote twice. This is where I wrote back, September 12th. I've been covering it since it started. It just feels like it's going cold. Also, was the red truck ever located? Thank you for your time. Then I share photos from a friend of mine, Scott E. Scholes, on YouTube. He actually went to Rogersville and had an encounter with this red Toyota. And I said, he's been trying to reach out and can't get a response, which is true. And they gave the 1-800 number for him to call, which he's already called and cannot get anyone to call him back. So then, like I said, their answers were pretty, non-informative, no new information, whatever. So then I reached out to Tim Mullen. Now, I got to say, I really was very thankful he responded to me at all. I've had a lot of criticism for Tim, and some of it was not the most respectful. So I appreciate him answering. So I say, hi, Tim. I'm very concerned Summer's case is going cold. Since you're the media manager, I'm curious why Summer's not being talked about anywhere over mainstream media for months. He says, hello, Allie. Last I heard, you were done with me. Hope you've had a nice couple months. The case is not cold, Tim. Which, fair enough, is what I say, because truly it is fair enough. Like I said, I was not the kindest. I've had some of it, I think, has been pretty fair criticism. Maybe some of it not so much. I don't know. You guys tell me. But regardless, I say, fair enough. I apologize. But I can tell you my frustration comes from a place of love. I just want the baby found. Does Dawn plan on doing any news interviews when he gets out? Hope so. Get her name and face back out there. Oh, there's my thumbnail. And he says, this is really interesting. Our goal is full restoration of the whole family. God specializes in restoring things better than before. Our focus is there. Hopefully, those 90+% that have been so supportive will let their hearts, prayers, and faith also have that focus. Dawn will speak when he is ready, Allie. The past is the past, but Summer and the family are always the present, and only God knows the future. And then I'm kind of dumbfounded. Like, that's such an answer and very layered. And I say, thank you for answering. I do appreciate it. Have a good evening. And he says, you too. So I wanted to focus on this last message just for a second. Our goal is full restoration of the whole family. To me, that means not only Dawn and Candace, not only Dawn, Candace, and the boys, but also Summer. I don't know. Certainly Dawn, Candace, and the boys. So you would think that Dawn must have it in his mind that they are going to be together. I know Candace has not been online. God specializes in restoring things better than before. Dawn will speak when he is ready. Then he says the past is the past, but Summer and the family are always the present, and only God knows the future. That statement there, I have to disagree with. The past is I agree it is the past, but the past is important because that's what got us here. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I just wanted to take 2 seconds and go over that so people that couldn't sit through the live would get the information. I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon.